back to Wreckfest, freak. Sorry I haven't come up with a video in a while, but we are here now, so that's all that matters. We did get a lot of stuff, if you notice at my screen. The car you see behind you is one of the dragsters. Um, we got all kinds of new cars. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go first of all and show you all, starting from this side all the way over, what I've done for the new cars, and then we're going to get to some of the new races we got. This is what I've done with this one. I like it pretty good. And then this one right here is kind of like, it's called the Rocket Pocket because it's so small. It looks like a little go-kart, I think. I've not tried that, so we might try that in a little bit. Then we got a monster truck. I like that with the spikes. And this is called the Drag Slayer. I like that pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It don't turn great, but it's pretty good. This one is awesome looking. And just in case you haven't seen the ones I've finished unlocking and buying, got that one. I think you've seen most of them. Yeah, you've seen all these. So let's get on here and race some races. We'll do some custom races. We're going to do this one first because I've only raced it like once, I think, twice maybe at the most. So, and we're going to get on here with this thing, the Rocket Pocket. I've not seen it. It's got Class C. I don't want to. Derby mixed super vans. So I have to put. I'm trying to think of stuff we can put it against, but I think I might have to put it against lawnmowers. I wish they would make it to where you can put it on there as the same car. We'll do the sofa cars because sofa cars probably pretty close to the same. All right, let's get on here and race. This is a new track, so this was the Christmas update, maybe? And sorry I hadn't been on there in a while. I know that they've had quite a few things go on since I've come. They've got the new pack that I was talking about before on here, and they've added new cars, and I was going to come on here that day, but I've had my wife's aunt die, and I've been sick. And then Christmas came, so that's why I haven't really been on. This is the track. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. I've not raced with this car, so bear with me. And it looks like to me that they might be 100% faster than me. That's all right. We'll still race her, won't we? This is more like a lawnmower kind of thing, motor, I guess. And I'm sorry, guys. I've not done a whole lot of videos, like I said before, and I've started getting a little bit sick of Wreckfest. And I know that's not really sick of it. I love the game. It's my favorite game, pretty much of all time. I love it, but I about wore myself out on it because I watched it for years before it even came out on console. I started watching it with most people's known is Bay Area Bugs and Jeff Favignano and Polecat and the ones that do the DOJ and the OCRP. I've watched a lot of Wreckfest with them, and other people too. Well, I just got wrecked, but and I got pretty much just Got tired of it. Now it lets you reset. It's pretty neat. I thought I was out of it. But might start doing some other videos. I started to do, and some of the problem I was having with my mic, that's why I hadn't done anything. And I finally fixed that. It was pretty much the controller I had. I got a new controller and it just didn't work good. This one seems to be working right. Well, I'm a dog. Man, this is gruesome, guys. We got to get out of there. But I'm thinking about going and doing more. Oh! Think about doing some Red Dead. Like I tried to do one before. I was going to do y'all a good video. I had a real good video, and then when I started to go back to listen to everything, make sure all my stuff was right, it didn't. None of my voice was on it. It was just the video. I was talking all the way through it, and you couldn't hear nothing. So that's one reason why I hadn't done a whole lot. But if you like the Red Dead Redemption 2, I do a lot of the online. Me and my buddies online, so I might try to do a little bit of that. And I've got some more new games that y'all might like. So you've seen that one. I think you've seen most of these, actually. Let's try that one again, but with a new car. Let's do it with the War Digger, I think is this called. And I'm thinking about putting the top back on my Mud Digger board. I took the top off because I'm more on trucks than I am SUVs. But now that they got the War Digger, my Mud Digger, I might make back into the more of a Blazer type. Put the back end on it. And I know some people like, some people don't, but one of my favorite maps on Farm Simulator is also come on, so I'm thinking about doing some Farm Simulator also on the, it's called Westbridge Hills. I've been playing Farm Simulator since the FS19, or not 19, FS13 come out, and that was the very first map for it, and it's been on every game since, and it's my favorite map. I love to do it. I love to play on it and stuff, so we might do a little bit of that. Maybe do some pigs and cows and chickens, if you like that sort of thing. I think we ought to do better with this one. But I want to thank everybody for joining us and watching my video. Let's try to get this video up to 100 views. To tell everybody you know. Let's try to get it up there, and where I haven't put many videos out, I had my subscriber goal kind of went down the hill. But let's try to get some more subscribers too. Let's try to reach 150 in subscribers. Not for sure exactly where I'm at, but I know we can do it. Let's do it let's try to hit 150 before we get into April, my birthday. Be a good birthday present for me. Let's try to hit 5 likes on this video too. If you like it, please hit the like button. And I understand if you don't like my videos. I'm not telling you not to hit the down button, but you know, even if you don't like it, you know, work does go into these videos about everybody. Unless I feel like unless you're repeating yourself a lot with like your videos, like there's one guy on YouTube that repeats a lot of his, like he does a lot of reveal videos of new games coming up, and he repeats himself all the time, and he tells the same stuff over and 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 over. And he don't really play videos. He don't really play video games or anything. He just does information he's coming out with, and all the information we've heard for months that he's put on his videos. So it kind of sucks. So that's the only time I really give anybody a thumbs down, just to let them know that, you know, they need to get new stuff. If you have anything you want me to play, maybe something you like to play, watch people play, just let. Sorry, I've still got to touch the coughs from that sickness. Ooh, I get somewhere right in the air. I like this truck. It's just almost, I feel like I got cheated a little bit with this truck, mainly because they could have put just the liveries and they could have put more of this, the liveries for the mud digger, and made it much is the mud digger. I feel like I got cheated out of one of my vehicles they were talking about when we first bought the game with this truck, because it looks exactly like the mud digger. Let me know if you feel like you've been cheated too. It's not really that I'm mad, it's just I wish they would have, you know, there's all kinds of trucks out there they could have made besides just redoing the mud digger. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. Ooh. Let me know if you like this track. It's real fun. You gotta watch, because it's really a hardcore track. There's a lot of going at each other. And hopefully there ain't more tracks like this. This is one of my favorites. But I'll do videos every now and then at Wreckfest, but I think I'm going to start getting out of Wreckfest a little bit. And I know I'm Wreckfest freak. This is going to be hard to finish this track. But I know I'm Wreckfest freak, and I love Wreckfest. It's one of my favorite games. But there's other games I like too, so hopefully pretty soon when I can get my Switch and start maybe making some Switch games, because I love the old Switch. It's a good, they got some good games on here like Mario Kart. Mario Kart would be fun to do. I don't really want to do Mario Kart mainly because so many people have done. Let's do this one in reverse. I've never done it in reverse. Try one of the new. Let's try this car. A lot of people have done the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think I'm going to do a mix is what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, there it is, mixed. So I'm trying to wait till Mario Kart 9 comes out before I do too much Mario Kart. But they got the SNES Classics online on it, on the Switch, so I wouldn't mind to do maybe some walkthroughs of some of the old Super Nintendo Classics. It'd be fun to go through and look at the difference in the games now than when I actually grew up. And yes, I grew up when the Super Nintendo was going out. Some of y'all think I'm like old as the hills. I'm not that old. It was only in the 90s when the Super Nintendo was hot. So that was my first system, was the Super Nintendo. Go check out if you like the Wreckfest. Go check out Fujimo on YouTube. He has a couple, and he goes online. He's a computer, and he does a lot of Wreckfest. You know, I think he does them sometimes on Fridays and sometimes on Saturdays. It just he tries to do them on Friday, I think, but sometimes it ends up different times. But go check him out. You'll love Fujimo's videos. Fujimo has some good videos. Let me see how yeah, that's about right. Holy. Pit maneuver. Yeah, I think I passed the turn up. Well, there's our win, guys. All right, guys, we're going to end the video here. Hopefully y'all liked the video. Please like and subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you very much. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. Hope you got what you wanted. And thanks, guys. Peace out.